Hey guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today? Today we're talking about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right, we got some cool subject for our sales today, so let's go ahead and dive right on into it. What is our cool topic for today? Our cool topic for today is selling and dealing with your haters. What do you say? I said selling, being a salesperson, and dealing with haters. Okay, you're probably saying, what in the world's that got to do with sales? It has a lot to do with sales, guys. I'm going to tell you what, there are a lot of people out there in this world, and they a lot of times don't even know it, that they want to crush your dreams or crush your excitement about your product. Maybe they want to, say that you can't do something because they have never been able to do it, or they don't do it, or they never have done it. But they can give you advice on, what you're supposed to be doing or what you're doing. I've been in sales a long time. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and the warts and all. And on this platform, I like to share it. The reason why is because, I deal with all different types of great people and personalities. And I've had to claw my way through the years and years and years of, hard work. I've been working really hard to become a great salesperson, and I've learned to have the selling conversation, and it's not like you're making people buy things that they don't want. I help people buy stuff on a daily basis that they want, and so I'm really excited that I got into a career where I get to help people. And selling and dealing with your haters, you're going to have family members and people who are in your family, especially when you first get into sales, or if you get into a new type of business, you're starting your own business, and they're what they call naysayers. They're family members, they're cousins, aunts, uncles, and people who are working maybe just a regular job, a 9 to 5, and that's all they've ever known. They've never risked a whole lot. And so when you become a salesperson, the greater the risk, the more the pay, more the benefits, more the opportunity, and more the money. And some people, and God bless them, they're accustomed to making a set amount, and it's perfect for them. But for people who are in sales, they like the capability to make as much money as they possibly can. But again, you've got naysayers out there, people who have never been in sales, and they'll say, I could never do that. So in their mind's eye, they're thinking that you couldn't do it either. Well, see, if somebody's giving you this gift, and I call him God, if God's giving you this light to go shine it and to talk to people and ask questions, there's nothing wrong with that. Without salespeople, the world would stop to exist. We have to have salespeople to make the world go around. And a lot of times, people are on all different types of selling levels. They don't even know it. Everybody's selling something, guys. I don't care what you do, who you know. People are always selling something. My name is Gary Lee Stanley. I'm going to tell you what, guys. I've had some inspirational people in my life. I've had some people who are key figures in my life. And I'm going to tell you what, Craig Marone, okay, that's the guy that helped me learn about all types of warranty, service agreements, maintenance agreements, and I'll never forget that guy. I had Dwayne Dabrowski. He was one of my first mentors who taught me about how to have a conversation, how to listen to motivational CDs, or should I say at the time, tapes with Zig Ziglar, Brian Tracy, Tom Hopkins. Took me to one of these master conferences. So what I'm saying is I want to build you up. I want you not to let people tear you down. You can do anything you put your mind to. And it can be stressful, it can be tough, it can be hard, and you can fail over and over and over again. But just that one more time, that one more try, that one more could be the one that gets you over the top. Millionaires, they don't become millionaires by not trying. They've probably failed 200 or 300 times, 2 or 3 times. And a lot of times people who make a lot of money, they've worked very hard. People see these musicians, for instance, out there working, making all this money. It didn't happen in a week. It took years and years and years of hard work and pressure. And the ones who get lucky and, in real estate and sales that do really well at the beginning, and they've got a great personality, you can do it too. Anybody can do it. There's all levels of sales, but we shoot for at least the top 10%. And if you are a salesperson, and if you're watching this video, you know, you probably have some people that are treating you less than. They're telling you can't do something. You know, it's just like a crab inside of a big pot. You know, a big crab can get out of a big old pot if he can get a chance to be able to crawl out of it. But if you got 4, 5, 6 of them, and they're all in there together, they'll pull each other down, and nobody will get out of the pot, and everybody will get cooked. You ever been cooked in a squat where you ain't done nothing, and because, you know, somebody said you couldn't do it, so you never did, so you did something, you didn't do anything? You know, my name is Gary Lee Stanley. You know, you can check out, you know, my Instagram. I'm on Instagram under Your Real Estate Sales Guy, Your Real Estate Sales Guy, and I add a lot of videos and stuff. And I'm a motivational person, guys. To be quite honest with you, I've had a lot of things happen to me in my life that weren't so great. I've had some people treat me really, really bad. But if you notice on this platform, I don't go around talking about all those naysayers. I don't go talking bad about people who don't know. They don't know what I know. And there are people who are going to be haters out there that are going to be in your realm. People who look down on you to see you making money, or they see you struggling, trying to make money, and they want to make you feel bad. I don't know. I just see it. I feel it. And I've been there, and I've had that happen to me. So what I'm sharing with you is if you're wanting to be a salesperson, you're going to have to be a strong person. You're going to have to be a person who's going to have to learn how to love yourself. You're going to have to learn how to talk to people. You're going to have to learn how to toughen up sometimes, but not be so tough that you don't have that kindness inside of you. You know, I've been in sales a long time, and I've noticed some of the best salespeople are some of the nicest people that you'll ever meet. And I've met some assholes too. I've seen them, and I'm like, how in the world are these people making it? Well, they may make one sale, maybe another, but in the long run, people like to work with people that make them feel good, that make them feel valuable and feel as though they're important and they matter. And that's what I'm doing on this video today, guys. You know, my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy. Again, I appreciate you, you know, doing your little thumbs up and sharing my videos. And, you know, please subscribe, guys. And please check out my other channels. Today we're talking about selling and dealing with, you know, your haters. I'm going to tell you what, guys. I've been in sales for so long, since the 80s in one form of capacity. I've worked with different types of jobs. I had to work on myself because I didn't have a significant other to help me pay the bills. So I had to transition from some jobs that I thought, hey, you know, if I had a little bit more time, I could do well in. But I never gave up on the craft of selling. You know, I've got a mortgage license, an insurance license. I got a 214, a 440. I got a, what else? I got a real estate license. I got a truck driver's license. What I'm saying, guys, is, you know, you can do anything you want to. And I'm not that much smarter than most people. I'm just the average bear, but I do love to sell. And I've been studying the craft for a long time. And I'm really good at it, and I enjoy it. It's a passion for me to talk about this stuff. And today I watched somebody go through some feelings, you know, about how their family kind of treated them, you know, and kind of talked down to them. And I watched this person's demeanor, how their face fell, how they felt like, you know, I'm out here, I got to sell, I'm trying so hard, I'm doing the best I can. And then I watched the parents browbeat him. I watched the father make him look as though he wasn't important. So I had to share this video. I want you to know you're important and you matter. If you're getting into sales, you matter. If you've been in sales, you matter. If you're staying in sales, or if you're evolving, if you're transferring to another sales type of job, you matter. You're important. There are haters out there, but don't be a hater. Pray for those people who persecute you. That's what the Bible says. You know, I'm a Christian, and sometimes, you know, people say us Christians, we're really bad people, and we don't do the right thing, and we don't take care of people. Well, that's not true. We really serve a God who wants us to be kind and treat everybody nice. So that's what I try to do. Now, when I first got into sales, I was all about you look like a dollar bill. But now as I've matured, I know that people matter. And without you, I can't succeed. And so if I help you succeed, then I'll be able to succeed. And today, we're just having a simple conversation about selling, dealing with haters, people who make you feel bad, things that people say. Just like you just got to just say, screw it. You know, for myself, when people do that to me, I go to the gym, I work out. I don't yell and scream at people. I go in my car. Sometimes I'll scream and get mad and frustrated, and then I'll go back and be at peace. Because I'm human. You're human. But your haters, sometimes, you know, maybe you're a hater. Maybe you're treating people badly. Maybe you're treating your own family. Maybe you're treating your own friends, you know, not so nice. Well, I'm a salesman. I've been there and I've done that. I've had an attitude of gratitude and I've been an ass. Okay. So today we just had a simple conversation about, you know, dealing with this stuff, dealing with the pressure, dealing with the naysayers, dealing with the haters, dealing with the people who say you can't do that. But listen, guys, I say you can do it. You tell me I can do it, and I'll tell you you can do it. We'll put our minds together and we'll grow and we'll be excited. We'll go to work. We'll show up every day. We'll do more than is expected of us, and we'll learn the craft of selling. Whether this particular sales job works out or not, I'm going to work for it. I'm going to get my licenses, my certifications. I'm going to work to be the best that I can be. Because when you're a salesperson, guys, you really do matter. We truly make the world go around. And I've worked physically hard in my life, and sometimes I physically still have to work real hard to help my family and do things here and there, you know, but, you know, I prefer selling. I'd rather talk to people. You know, it's not that hard, but sometimes it can be hard within our own mind, so we have to get over that. And remember, guys, if somebody tells you you can't do it and that what you're doing doesn't matter, they don't know. So just forgive them, pray for them, go to work and make your money and stack your paper. And then hopefully before they pass away, they'll see that you've done really, really well when you're helping the family out, when you've got your new home, you got your car. I've been there, I've done that, guys. I've heard all this kind of stuff where people treat you and say things. And a lot of times they don't even know they're doing it. They don't even have a clue that they're hurting your heart, hurting your feelings. And today, the reason why I'm sharing with you is because if somebody's hurting you, I'm going to give you a big old bear hug and tell you I love you and God bless you. If no one's told you lately, Jesus loves you, and so does Gary Lee. And today we talked about selling and dealing with your haters. Your haters, they're going to always be there with you. But there's always people like me who will be your mentor, who will be positive and say you can do it and we can do it. All right. Ain't nobody going to steal my dream. All right.